Hello, I am Eric Mold, and welcome to the final video of 2020. God, this year has been horrible. First of all, Joe Biden. Really? Him? Of all people, why him? He already failed once trying to become president. And Trump is doing fine. Sure, he's not the best. By far not the best. But at least he got shit done. Well, getting to the real point in the video, as you can see behind me, there are 4 out of the 6 blasters I will be doing a competition of. This video is about, well, all the best blasters in my opinion that I have reviewed in 2020. And this does not mean that every single one of them is from 2020. 3 of the 6 blasters that are on this list are not made in 2020. So, I will show the 6 blasters that will be joining the roster. The Adventure Force Scorpion, the only Adventure Force blaster to make it onto this list. A 20-round chain-fed full auto blaster, which that will be going up against the Busby Rebel Mech, which I will be using the 12-round Nerf magazine for this. So our next one will be the I can't remember the name of it. It'll be in the title of the video. I'll be using 12-round magazine. This will be using headshot ammo. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. A little mishap. Like I said, using headshot ammo in the 12-round Nerf magazine. Yeah. And that will be going up against the Nerf Charger 12-round internal magazine and semi-auto, and it takes 6 C-type batteries. And now give me a minute and we will get to the first. Okay, sorry. Forgot to mention the other 2 competitors. The Nerf Rapid Strike doesn't need to be introduced because pretty much everybody knows what the Rapid Strike is. And the Nerf Mega Moto Strike. Okay, now our first matchup is the Adventure Force Scorpion versus the Busby Rebel Mech. Which one's better? Let's find out. We're going to start off with the Scorpion. And we're going to start out with the advantages. Well, this can be used without the chain being removed or being inserted, so you can technically keep this going while reloading. It's smaller, so it can be moved a lot. Looks cool when it's firing. Yeah. Getting to the advantages of the Rebel mech. It is a more efficient system. It takes magazines, which can be easily removable and can be inserted rather quickly. It is semi-auto, but you can actually shoot faster with this if you move your finger fast enough. And this takes 4 AA's instead of 6 AA's, so technically it can be lighter. It's also, I'd say it's a bit more comfortable. So, which one wins? Rebel mech. But I think it is kind of hard to compare the two, seeing that they are kind of two different genres of blasters, seeing that one is supposedly a heavy, which in my opinion is more of a secondary. Getting to the next matchup. Nerf rapidstrike versus Nerf motostrike. Let's start with Nerf motostrike. The Nerf motostrike's advantages is that it's much more comfortable. I swear to God, this feels so fucking comfortable for my type of style. It does take the same style of batteries as the Rapid Strike, but it is kind of situated in the back, which means it's easier to maneuver with. Still, only barely. Rate of fire, it is slower, but it can keep up if you move your finger fast enough, like with the Rebel Strike. Does take 10 round magazines. I have 2 to even it out. That's really the advantages of the Moto Strike. Advantages, now the Nerf Rapid Strike. Get into the advantages. The advantage to this when it comes to, well, almost everything, is that it is more efficient. It is less comfortable, but it's not that less comfortable. It does have a carry handle just like that one. But this one has better aim. You can use the Adventure Force or Dart Zone 200 darts, which are comparable to Nerf AccuStrike. So that's an advantage. Has a slightly faster rev up time, so that's also a thing. And higher rate of fire. So, my opinion, which one wins? Nerf Rapid Strike. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. It's overall more efficient package. Now, Nerf Helios. Yes, I think this is the Helios versus the Nerf Charger. They are pretty similar blasters, besides the fact that they do use slightly different internals. Let's start out with this one. For this purpose, I gave a 12-round Nerf magazine, which gives it the exact amount of ammo you can hold in the Nerf Charger. It is spring powered. You can fire rather quickly. This fucking hurts when you fire at someone, by the way. Ow. Stings like a mother bitch. It is actually, I would say, a bit more accurate than the Charger, but I think that's just because of the different internals that they use. Because I personally think that springers are more accurate than flywood blasters. This is why I use internal magazines when it comes to rival. Give me. Okay, now onto the Nerf Rival Charger. Now let's go with the advantages. It has a higher rate of fire, definitely being semi-auto. Has an internal magazine, which can have advantages to the magazine, seeing that you can actually reload it on the go, which is great for scavengers, which I'm personally a scavenger when it comes to finding Nerf. And this, I think, has a much more comfortable feel when it comes to being a primary blaster. It is P90 style. It is less accurate. So which one do I think would win? Rival Charger. All the way. Flywheels for life, baby. Flywheels for life. Now, on to round dos. Okay. This first matchup of the second round shall be the Nerf Rival Charger versus the Buzz B Rebel Mech. And once again, we'll go over the advantages and disadvantages. First of all, the advantages of this, a external magazine can have advantages to being able to have multiple on your person. So once you're out, just slip it right in there. This does have a jam door, but that one is much more efficient. Uses a rev switch instead of a rev trigger, but that's really goes down to preference. What I, you say? I'm a rev switch kind of man. But when it comes to the mag release, it is kind of difficult because you have to do that to get to it, but it's not too bad once you learn how to do it. Now let's get to the advantages of the Nerf Rival Charger. Well, it's comfortable. It's fucking comfortable. It is far more comfortable than that one. For one, it actually has a proper stock. And, it does have a pretty good grip. It's not the best grip, but it gets the job done. It uses headshot rival balls, and they're both semi-auto, and both of them aren't really faster than the other one. So when it comes to rate of fire, they're evenly matched in my opinion. And when it comes to, and I think the main one that will win this matchup will be accuracy. And which one is more accurate? This one. Don't get this. And for the record, when I'm giving this one the edge, I'm not saying that these darts aren't accurate. These are fucking accurate compared to others. Just give me a minute. But I do think that rival balls are more accurate than darts. Doesn't matter what type of dart you use, these will always be more accurate. So, the Rebel mech gets 3rd place. Now, on to the final showdown. The Rapid Strike versus the Nerf Rival Charger. And I'll go over the eldest of the two blasters when it comes to when they were released. So, advantages. The advantages to the Rapid Strike. It is a more efficient style blaster to where it feels like an M16. I've never felt an M16, but it's efficient. It's a good efficient style. But just like with the Moto Strike, this is slightly more top heavy than the Nerf Rival Charger, but that is easily stoppable when you just hold it like this. It does have a more comfortable stock, in my opinion, because it is pretty much designed for a human shoulder, for somebody to mount onto a shoulder. Yeah. Now, let's get to the Rival Charger. Well, first of all, the area where the batteries are is a bit more of an efficient choice, to the point where you can actually hold it with one hand with relative ease, to where with the Rapid Strike, yes, you can hold it with one hand with relative ease, but you still have to do this. But with this, just hold it like this with effortlessly, and you can pretty much shoot this at any angle and it'll be fine. And you can fire this while reloading, which also gives you a major advantage compared to other blasters. And it uses the headshot rival counterpart ammo, which is more efficient and more accurate than darts. So, at the end of the day, which one is better? And this is really hard for me to decide because I love both these blasters. Both these are two of my favorite blasters at this point. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this. And just remember, it is my own opinion. So please don't hit me in the comment section. But the one that will be disqualified will be the Nerf Elite Rapid Strike. Now, for all of you, leave this video and leave nasty comments and dislike the video. Just remember, I'm going by practicality and which one is more efficient. And this one has more advantages to allow it to have the win. Just think about it this way. This has a slower rev up time, has a more efficient feeding system, and it uses more accurate ammo. There's too many advantages for the rapid strike to be able to win. I'm sorry. But it is hard to compare a rival blaster to a nerf elite blaster. So, this video has been the last video of 2020. God, I'm happy that this horrible year is ending. Oh. Next month, or January, will be the beginning of 2021. And let's all hope that it's better than this year. That's all I can ask. So if you guys like this video, comment and subscribe. And before I leave, I want to tell you guys something. The first video of 2021 will be a very, very special one indeed. It will actually be an unboxing. But I won't spoil it for you all. No, I won't. Because that would just be mean, wouldn't it? Very mean. So, seeing that I've hyped it up, I will leave you all contemplating what it will be. I will catch you all in the next fucking video. Hell yeah! Happy New Year!